Hey,
Hello.
hello. Oh, nice microphone.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Hi, nice to meet you. What is your name?
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm James Dean.
Nice to meet
And
you.
uh, how could the right way to pronounce your name?
Yeah, you can just say Mel or Mela.
Ah, okay, Mel. Okay,
Mhm.
nice. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you so much. My full name is Melanie.
Melanie.
Yeah, but many people call me Mela or Mel.
Oh, interesting. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's such a beautiful name.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
Is your name James?
Yeah, yeah, it's my real name.
Nice. Cool. And are you from Brazil?
I'm from Brazil. Do
Yeah,
you know anything about Brazil?
Uh, I know a little bit about Brazil.
A little bit, yeah. There's so many Brazilian students right here in Cambly. I don't know if you are learning English a long time right here.
Yeah, so I've been on Cambly for a little bit of time, and
Okay,
I've been in contact with quite a few students from Brazil, and yeah, they're quite nice. Yeah, good people.
interesting.
So I've met a
That's
lot
nice.
of people from all over Brazil, from the south of Brazil, from the north of Brazil, from the
Yeah,
coast, from everywhere. So yeah, I think usually every week I have at least one or two Brazilian students. So
interesting.
yeah.
And I'm let me tell you a secret. Sometimes I'm kind of a little bit dumpy for some things, you know. But you are from
UK, England.
UK. UK and England is the same
Yeah,
thing.
so United Kingdom represents the majority of the countries, but England is my country. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So
So
United Kingdom
UK
is
is not a UK is not a country.
no, so UK is like Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and England. Those are like four countries together. But
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Oh, better than my teachers on school.
Uh,
Now I understand. Now I got it.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, yeah, so England is the country that I was born in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. And
Yeah.
for example, among those four countries, you can travel like free.
Yeah.
Mm,
Not for free, but freely. Yeah.
freely. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can travel with no problem, but you have to pay, yeah.
Like by train.
Yeah, you can travel by train. Most people
That's
travel.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can travel by train or bus,
Bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Yeah. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so you can do a lot of different ways, but yeah, it's quite good. It's quite popular. Yeah.
Hmm. And there is those big red bus in England.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So the big red buses are in London. Yes.
In London. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Excellent.
those payphones, it works.
Do the payphones work? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah.
That's awesome. But people don't use anymore. I mean,
Yeah, I think people still use
it's
them,
just
but
for photography and
yeah, yeah. I think
tourists.
some people might need to use them. But yeah,
Yeah.
not everybody uses them. Like I mean, maybe if somebody runs out of phone battery or something like that, they might need to use it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Discovering a little bit more about your your country, and it's cool at the same time because I mean, it's a challenge, at the same
Mhm.
time, having to have that conversation with you, because for us as a Brazilian guy, the British accent and things about England are more are not so popular as the American culture, so that's
Right.
why the British accent, it's more difficult for us
Yeah.
to, you know to understand. And sometimes some words, even for people who study English for a long time, there is a lot of words that we are not get used to,
Mm.
like used to.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For
And
sure.
yeah, I'm just right here trying to understand uh,
Yeah.
what you say, and nice. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So which part of Brazil are you from?
I'm from the south. I live in São Paulo.
Okay,
São
excellent.
Paulo is next to Rio. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Excellent.
it's a big city in Brazil. It's not
Cool.
the capital of Brazil, but
That's
it's
Brasilia.
like yeah, that's Brasilia, but it's the economic capital. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
it's the place when things really happen. That there is people from around the whole country. Um, there's a lot right here. Yeah,
Right. Right. For sure.
that
For sure.
maybe probably is one of the biggest city here with the most population too.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And do you get a chance to to practice your English a lot in Brazil?
Yeah, actually, I use there is three ways that I use to practice my English
Hmm.
here. Like often, there is other opportunities that I have to practice my English, but just occasionally, But often, there is the first one is there is an app
Hmm.
extremely popular in Brazil. The name is WhatsApp, and
Hmm.
you can have groups,
Hmm.
with people from around the whole world.
Hmm.
If you got um, the phone number of the other, you can talk to them, and you can create groups, thematic, no, thematic groups,
Yeah,
like
thematic. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. And I create one group when I start off to study English, and then I started um, to join or
Mhm.
get into other groups too,
Mhm.
with this topic about English and stuff.
Mhm.
And nowadays, I have a lot of friends that practice English too and are learning English. And
Mhm.
it's funny because I have some friends that started with me studying English at the same time, and nowadays uh, they are advanced, others are fluent, other friends of mine are intermediate in an intermediate level. So all of us are um, reached our goals and um,
Mhm.
improving
Mm.
our English.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the first one. The second one is on Cambly and with one app site named Omigo.
Mm.
But I prefer to use Cambly because on Cambly, it's easier. On Omigo, you have to pass hours and hours and hours waiting for
Mm.
someone who just really want to take a nice conversation with you. But sometimes you can find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. So you're like it's not teachers. It's more like people that just kind of
yeah.
hang
It's
and like
random people's. Yeah, random people with. Yeah,
okay. Okay, okay. So
And
it's
there
not
there
paid.
is the most of them are teenage. No, it's not paid. The most of them are teenagers, and yeah, it's
Cool.
interesting because, for example, they don't. Sometimes they are rude,
Hmm.
kind of racist too, with people of another country. But okay,
Oh,
but they don't. But the nice thing about it's because they don't wanna to take it easy with you.
right.
I'm talking about the way that they are gonna speak,
Mm.
especially teenagers. So they speak so fast with a lot of slang. So understand then it's sometimes it's a
Right.
hard challenge. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, totally. I totally understand.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
interesting,
they
isn't it?
don't
Yeah.
care about to be clear
Right, right.
uh, when they have to speak.
Mm. Mm.
It's just
For sure, for sure,
it's
for
fun.
sure.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, how some things come and go when it comes to like language platforms and
Yeah, yeah,
classes and things like that. It's quite funny.
yeah,
But yeah, what was I going to say? But that's good. Good for you. So you've been
yeah,
training on
yeah.
Cambly for
When
a
I
while.
started,
Yeah.
yeah, when I started to study to use Cambly like seriously,
Mm.
I used to I just used to speak, talk to people of the one region, specific region
Mhm.
on United States,
Yeah.
because of the accent. It's more.
Yeah.
It was more. It was easier for me, like natural.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I'm trying to um, very diversify.
Yeah.
Is
You're
that
good. Yeah,
it
you're
makes
good.
sense? Yeah, and talking to people with other accents, other countries, like Australia, um,
Yeah.
um,
New Zealand?
England,
Yeah.
New Zealand, Ireland,
Right.
Scott, yeah, exactly,
Yeah, good for you.
Scotland.
Good for you.
Yeah,
But I tell you what,
sometimes it's hard. It's
yeah,
extremely hard.
yeah. I tell you what though, well done though, because I think probably what you've done is what I suggest to all of my students, which is to hone in on one particular accent for you to be able to take that and absorb that, and then after branch out, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you've honed in, you've got a bit more of an American swag to your accent, which is perfect. And then from
Thanks.
there, next level is to take in more vocabulary, more slang, more
Yeah, yeah.
greetings, more styles to kind of challenge your ear. That's one of the most fortunate things about the platform is that you can get that. Whereas before, with traditional English teaching, there was no way that you would be able to get this amount of, you know, accents from
Uh-huh.
anywhere, with
Yeah.
the listening materials in a book, it's just impossible to be able to cover so much, right? So I think that's really good for you. Good for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah. I'm trying to do my best, Chad, But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. So, um, what would you like to do later on down the line work wise?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
What would you like to do later on down the line, so in the future, with regards to your work?
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Um. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I wanna, to. I have two kids, so I just have
Wow.
a best future for a better future for them. That's why I'm learning English too, as well.
Very good.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Fantastic. Well, lovely to meet you, James. It's going to cut off, but hope to see you sometime soon.
Oh,